Hey Stampers, Gator again. I've been playing with a different stamp set this time. Not like I'm doing my Christmas cards now, but oh, I ordered it in wood by mistake, but it's just so adorable. Look how I just fell in love. I love Snowman. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely, look at this. Love never melts. Winter cheer and your friendship warms my heart. Isn't that beautiful? So, I've cased this one very similar. I've cased this one from the actual catalogue itself. I've got a few extra bits, but I haven't done anything on the inside yet, neither. But look at that shimmer and shine. Isn't he gorgeous? I have fussy cut these. There's thinlets, I think, to go with these. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. Or is there not? Let me see. Oh no, it's just, I can't show you that. Sorry, it's just the stamp set. Or can I show you this? I don't know if I can yet. I really don't know. Is it September this? It doesn't say on the front, so it just says autumn winter catalogue. It doesn't give us a start date. Right there on the back. Oh, catalogue sales on the 5th of September. So no, sorry, I did not mean to do that then. But look at the shimmer on the actual gingham as well. I've spritzed the card. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's that new background stamp. It's called Buffalo Check. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely gorgeous. You don't need this stamp set to get this effect, or total effect. You can use your light and dark and go over, just put your blend. It's got a tiny little check, I know that, but you could basically get your blend on top of the same colour and do stripes in light, stripes in dark, and just do that back and forth and do a checkered effect, and then move over one space and then do the dark granny apple green. If you get my meaning. I'll have to show you on a piece of paper one day. But oh my gosh, is this just the cutest little thing ever? Oh my god, look at that sparkle. And that, I'm still going with my shimmer spray. I literally put 3 drops in there and then filled that. And I've done loads of things with it and it's brilliant. But then I added some of the paint itself with the tip of a brush. I added little, looked like it was snowing. And the ice for where he's skiing. I just think he's so adorable. So I'm going to show you how to make this one. Love it. So what you're going to need. You're going to need this cutting down. This is just one of my cards. I cut them to size. They're 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. So I'm keeping it at 3 7/8 and I'm taking it down to 3. So that's the piece you'll need. I got a piece of real red then, which is, I think, just a 1/4 inch bigger all round. Yeah, so this is 3.5, a 1/2 inch bigger all round. 3.5 by 4 3/8, yeah. 1/2 inch bigger all the way round, just so we can offset it, because I want to see plenty of that card showing. Standard A4 cut in half, 5 7/8 by 8 1/4. I'm just going to fold this in half. This piece then, you could either choose to do a second card now it's slightly smaller, or save it for your next project. What I did with mine, I cut my flower berries out and I've still got a piece left, so I'm going to try and get them out of that, because I'm quite frugal, you know. I love me Whisper White and I never throw any bits of it away. I just think it's absolutely the best paper ever for stamping a clear black image on, and it's just perfect. So that's what we've done. Now, to get that look, it's a big block and my hands really are painful as hell. So let me just grab my blocks here. I'm going to save that for another project. I've got my granny apple green because it's tone on tone. I think it looks absolutely adorable. So here goes. Stamparatus coming in yet again. I love this machine. It's just the best. The absolute best. And you can't go wrong. Especially if you suffer with your hands like I'm doing at the moment. My hands are terrible. So, let's pop this in. If I remember where I got this lined up. So, this is my card. I think it's there. Let me just check, because there's no paint. That's the one. And the only thing is, I've got to line it right up there. I can't use my magnet because I'm going to be inking that whole of this block up. So, I've got to tell you what, this is a lifesaver, an absolute lifesaver for me. And do you know when you first saw it in a catalogue, I was like, oh, I'll get one, but you know, I probably won't use it, but oh my god, I love it. So, I'm just inking up this gorgeously large background stamp. And I like the fact that if I don't get it right the first time, I can just go over it again, because I know where my card is placed. So yes, you can use these even with your background stamp. So line that up right there at the edge of here, where my finger is. It's right up to that edge. And that's just a bit of moisture off me. All inked up nicely. Fetch this over. Oh, wait there now. I think I may have to. No, I did. I measured it from this side, sorry. Not from that side, from this side. Because I want to get my whole pattern in. That's the one. And just put your hands on it. Don't have to press too hard. Just let all that ink get absorbed into the card. You can rub, I suppose, if you had a piece of paper under it. Look, see, now I knew that was going to happen. You can come back and apply pressure on those areas. And the thing is, we can just ink it up again and give it as many coats as we want. Whoops. There we go. Just making sure I've got good coverage. So it's still in the same spot. And I'm going to press. I'm just going to rub and rub and rub. I'm not doing anything too hard. I'm just going over with my hands. And I'm getting a better coverage now. So you can still see areas. And let me just take this out to show you. You can still see a few areas. So just pour it back in. And press in those areas. Let that ink connect with the card. And even if you want to go again, you can go again, which is what I'm going to do because I want a nice prominent dark image. And it is just tone on tone anyway, so. But I couldn't do this without the Stamparatus because you just do it once and that'd be it. See if that's there any better. Oh, look at that. But believe it or not, when we spray that spritzer on, all those blodgy places will be gone. That's perfect for me. That is absolutely wonderful now. So I'm going to grab my cleanie cloth. I love this, I love these cloths, absolutely brilliant. So I've got two. I've got one that's really, really, really dirty. And this is just a marvellous new cloth that came today. Two massive cloths giving me 4 pieces that size. It's called Super Soaker, and there was 2 cloths on the internet, eBay for £2.99. £2.99 making each cloth, giving me 8 cloths. at 37 or 38 pence each. Isn't that marvellous? So that's all the ink I need. Make sure it's clicked into place. I can remove now this. Put it back in its place. I love my stamp erectors. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm going crazy. I've lost the plot, as they say. But in a nice way. Right, I do apologise for flashing that up. So, I've got a piece of scratch. I'm just going to spray it now with my mist. And I'm staying pretty high up. See what I mean now? That blodginess is gone virtually, and by the time that alcohol dries now, it'll be brilliant. Look at the sparkle on there. Who doesn't love a bit of glitz at Christmas? Your paper will warp a little bit. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to leave it inside there with my wooden block on top. So, and just keep my card flat while I'm drying it. Oops. Oh, me. Better put that back with my stamp apparatus. Fabulous. Right, now our pieces. I'm just going to add dimensionals onto the back ready. I'm prepping as much as I can. My wire's falling down. So I'm putting this on dimensionals, but I am going to I know there's a lot in there, but it's worth it. And once we have done our snowman and attached, we can then add it to our project. So I'm going to fetch my black in. What was that off? I've got a stamp out and I don't know where it's... Oh yeah, I know. This is the little holly and ivy. I have, look, I can get another 3 out of this. Look at that. Just scrap piece of paper, you've got your images, you've got what you need for your project, and you're away to go. Look how clean that comes up. And it fades when you rinse it under the tap. So they can start going away. I've just added one of these snowflakes just down in that bottom corner. And what I might do is fetch my real red in. I didn't do it on the other one. Let me just grab it. And I'm going to stamp in real red the outsides of my card to give another tone on tone. Now, I'm only going around the outsides. Oh, and I've got dimensionals under there, I forgot. Oh, so it's doing the job, it's doing its job. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, that's it. Clean up as we go along. That is amazing. So now when I add my pieces offset, you've got a little bit of dimension there and there. So you can see that it's different tones. Love it. Right, now for my little, oh my word, love this. And I've got the winter wishes, which I'm going to raise slightly. I just put it right in the bottom corner on the other one. I'm just going to lift it up a little bit higher. So when I tie my ribbon, it's the vanilla baker's twine, it's the new one that's come out. Now for this beautiful, beautiful snowman. Let's go. don't want that on there. There we go. We're going to get the blends out in a minute. Oh my gosh, this is my favourite bit. The colouring with the blends. Oh, I just got my finger in it. Mucky pop. So I'm just going to line this up the top. Perfect. Oh yes, that's just what I wanted. He's just got the right amount around him and his winter wishes. So when I put that thread across there now, oh my gosh. And look at that, this clean as a whistle. You'd never even know, apart from those stains around the wood, that I'd ever use this. Just brilliant. So, let's pop our ink away. And I'm going to fetch in the blends that I'm using now. We can't forget our little shimmer paint. Love this stuff. So I'm using the dark Lovely lipstick. And this is going on these. I love this bit. The colouring for me is the most. And you know, when I opened it and saw that in the catalogue, I thought, oh my god, it reminded me of the colouring books me and Lola used to get out. And before we even started card making. And we just sit for hours and colour. Oh, just beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to keep that out because we're going to do other things. And I'm using the light and dark Granny Apple Green for my leaves. And this one is the dark. And I'm basically just going to go around every edge with the dark and down the centre. Anyone can trace. That's all I'm doing is tracing. Go around your berries as well. And then I'm only going to show you one because I will finish the rest off later, because I have already got my others prepared, and just to save a little bit of time. And then what you do then, you fussy cut them out, and I've got the 3 I need. I will continue to use those on a different project, but yeah, they are marvellous. Now here is my best bit now. I'm going to colour this little guy in. He's just so beautiful. So I'm going to take the Pool Party. This is the dark. And I'm just going around the edges. Not all on all of him. Just on certain parts of him. Oh, I love it. Love it. And he's even going to have these boots coloured in the same way. And go back over. This is the dark Pool Party, I think it is. Oops. Yeah, the dark. So I'm just brightening up them shoes. Oh my word, I love it. I get too excited. Too excited. Right, now for my pineapple punch. And I'm just going to, he's going to have a yellow and green scar. Oh my gosh, I just love this. So, I'm going to slide that back in. And I'm going to use the dark mint macaron. Oops, on that end. I used Granny Apple Green on the other one, but I want to try and incorporate other colours. And I think that mint macaron is perfect, absolutely perfect. And just leaving a white gap, if you notice. If I can hold that up. I'm leaving a little white gap so it looks like light is shining down, like I did on this one. Oh, I tell you what, I'll have no hairs left on my arm. God bless me. So I'm going back in now for the light early espresso, and this is just for all these little wooden bits, these twiggy arms. Oh, I love this. And his little legs. Love it. There we go. It's soon done, this one. It's just adorable. I love it. I'm going to have some more of this gorgeous red on his hat. And then I'm just drawing a thin line. I've got a bit over there, but I will soon brighten that up with the shimmer. I've got a little touch there that needs to be lifted. I've just gone over a little bit. If you do that a couple of times, it will lift out the alcohol. And not only that, I can start to lift this here as well. There we go. I always just wipe my nib because I don't want it to get too much colour. Right, and I want my dark basic grey. This is just for his heels and the blade. Oh, look at his little boots. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Right, I am now going to use the dark pumpkin pie for his little carrot nose. So adorable. Oh my gosh, look how sweet he looks. I think I'm going to give him some blue buttons. I'm not having coal, I'm having little blue buttons. Just to fetch out a bit more festivity. Love it. Make him a bit more colourful, that's what I meant. Oh my gosh, and I'm going to put these tassels on his hat in blue. Look how gorgeous he is. Oh my god, I love him. I am losing the plot here, singing everything. Oh well, I'm enjoying myself, that's the main thing, isn't it? Card making and enjoyment, that's what it's all about. I've got this beautiful, is that the, oh actually winter white that is. Oh, that's whisper white. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hubby put himself some pies in the oven so he can take them with him tomorrow, but he's asked me would I turn it off. He's taking the kids swimming again, bless him. He's always doing something with those kids. He adores them. We both do, but because I can't do stuff like that with them, he just adores it. So I'm just dipping in. I'm not nothing spectacular now, and I'm just adding a little bit of shimmer on my snowflakes here. Oh, they just shines. I'll show you in the light in a minute. So I'm just dotting all over the place to make out it's, and I'm just putting a little touch on his forehead and hat there because it's been snowing, so it's going to settle on his nose and his hat. I'm doing bigger spots than last time. And this paint dries so quickly. Very therapeutic this is. And a swoosh under his boot on both of them. I've seen ladies use this with the watercolour brush, the aqua brush and that, but I prefer my little paintbrush here. Now I'm going to add some swooshy bits, as if he's on the ice. A few more snowflakes. And I'm just going in between the winter cheer. Let me just hold that up for you to see. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now we're just going to add some shimmer onto his body and his boots. Effectively, we're just painting him in because he would glisten all over. And it's this paint you're never going to use if you're just using dibs at the lid. Every bit of his body is glistening from the snow. And his beautiful little face. Oh, it's so sweet. He looks so happy skating along there, bless his little soul. And I'm just going to add a little bit on his nose. Like I'm saying, the snow has fallen onto his nose. Look at that. Oh my word, look at him shining. Just beautiful. Right, now I'm going to add that shimmer down his hat. And I'm going to go tiny, tiny on top. As if it's been raining and it's snowing. There we go, I'm done. Oh, I hate wasting what's on the brush. Might as well just go over these snowflakes to get that last bit of colour off. And it comes off a breeze, absolute breeze. It's like absolutely wonderful. And it's dry. Oh, look at that, it gives you a last little bit of shimmer on your hand. Love it. We're nearly done now. Can pop away our little lid. My bristles are clean for next time. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to attach. I think I may just add a little bit extra. So I'm going to fetch my scratch paper in and I'll show you my card now. Look, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to do a few more bits on them snowflakes on the outside. Just so I could, because when I lay my card on top, I want to be able to see them. So I'm effectively doubling up. just tone on tone. Perfect. Love it. Clean my little cloth off. Making sure they're squeaky clean. There we go. And me putting that card base then under with the wooden mount on top has flattened my card back out from having it being spritzed on. So, oh, that's much better. Oh, it's just the cutest. So if our card is going that way, it needs to be just like he is now. So I'm going to grab some tear tape. It won't come off, trust me. And I'm only adding it in lightly. Don't need gallons of it. Where's my black? There we go. Perfect. Oh, I'm so glad I got my mojo back. I've really enjoyed making these last 5 or 6 cards. It's been amazing. I'm going to turn him this way. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Remove the back ends now. Oh, I hope you all have a go at this because it's just so adorable. He is amazing. Right, I don't want to angle. It looks like it's tipping over, so I'm just going to... Oh, stop. Gainy, you forgot your ribbon. A nice silly sausage. So I'm glad I've taken the backings off there, really. I'm just going to wrap about 3 times around. Oh, I did want my ribbon the other side actually. So I want my tail to be at this end. So I can tie a bow. One more time. Snip that off. Now I can add him onto the card. Perfect. And now I can tie a little bow. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Just going to grab my reverse tweezers and hold my little bow there. Oh, my hands are terrible. I've got another bracelet here. There we go. I'm going to tie it in a double knot so I know it won't definitely come undone then. There we go, that held that perfect. Thank you for my Prezi Carla, you're a star. Now I've got to try and tie the littlest bow ever. Right, best thing now is hold the loop and pull, and the same with this one. Hold the loop and pull, because then it stops the baker's twine, because it twists up. Oh my word, I love that. How darn cute. I'm just going to leave those tails there. Oh my word, love it. Love, 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 love. I can even move these up. So cute. Right, where's my little leaves? I'm going to pop these up so when I can get it out. It's just slid under my little unit. There we go. And I'm going to just prop them in the corners as if they're holding that red piece of paper up. Or even the... Oh, that's just so cute. Love it. Oh my word. I'm going to go back in a minute and fussy cut one of those other ones out to pop on the inside of my card. And this one is just going here. And I'm not even having one on that side. Just how cute is that? Oh my gosh, love it. So I need a piece of card to go on the inside. 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. Perfect. I'm going to add some tear and tape to that too. Here's my block. Love it. I'm just going to have a look actually at my set before I start adding it inside. I'm just going to have a look. What have we got? Let's get some more of those beautiful snowflakes in the red. And I'm just going to add a line of them at the bottom. My scrap paper. Can't grip anything with that hand. Ugh. And I'm going to do a line of them at the top. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. I'll clean that in a sec. Let's get these taken off. So you can just manoeuvre it slightly. Oh, I got a smudge then, look at that. Oh, I'm going to add, doesn't matter. I should be more careful, Gainer. Oh, tiny little smudge, it doesn't matter. So I am going to cut one of these out. And it will take seconds. You will see a bit of white, but I'm not fussed on that because that's what fussy cutting's all about. Just love this. It's just so tiny now. I'm sorry, but when I'm fussy cutting, I'm well and truly thinking about what I'm doing because knowing my luck, I'll probably snip something off I'm not supposed to. There we go. Put my little... And I'm just going to get a small piece of glue. Small piece of glue. You can't get a small piece of glue. I'm going to add a small drop of glue. Oh, I love it. Crack myself up sometimes. Just going to pop that right here in this corner. Oh my gosh, I'm even decorating the inside of cards now. So there we have it. There is my gorgeous little spirited snowman Christmas card. I'm glad I raised it slightly, but oh my gosh, I just love it. Do you love it too? Look at that sparkle and shine. Oh, love it, love it, love it. And there you go, there's that one as well. I love them both. I think they're just so pretty. I do hope you enjoyed watching the video. I hope you give us a thumbs up and a share. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. You can do that by pressing this button down here. And if you want to see what I make tomorrow, press the little bell. That way YouTube will send you a notification and you won't have to go searching for it. I'm going to love you and leave you all. I'm getting ready for my Christmas. Love you all. Merry Christmas. Bye.